Hi, a couple other things that I have. Let me start with overtime. That we keep tweaking it. If it's supposed to be reduced from 15 to 10 minutes because of player safety, why do we have overtime at all, Mike?
Well, and you know what? That's a great point. We have overtime because people don't like ties. But I think that this move, Dan, is all about one thing and one thing only, taking off of the table one of the criticisms of short week football, because anytime it's explained now, the latest item at NFL.com, the league-owned media platform, and there's been explanations like this from people like Rich McKay, the chair of the competition committee. They say we never know when that team is going to play again, and they may be playing on a Thursday night. And I really do think that this is all about not player safety big picture. This is about those very rare occasions. We saw it last year. Tampa Bay played the Raiders nearly the full 75 minutes, had to play Thursday night against the Falcons. When that happens, what's the consequence? Guys like you, guys like me, others in the media say, here's a reason why maybe Thursday night football isn't the best thing for the NFL to do. It bolsters the arguments against it. So you take away one of the arguments against it by reducing that maximum of 75 minutes down to 70 minutes. And I think that's what this is all about, eliminating ways that people like us can complain about short week football, and also players complaining about recovery time and whatnot. And that's what I think this is. So they're going to accept more ties. You're going to have unintended consequences, like a team that wins the kickoff getting the ball and slamming on the brakes and dinking and dunking down the field and kicking a field goal with 1 or 2 minutes left on the clock or no time left on the clock. And that's why I think if they do this, they need to do it on an experimental basis so they can see some of those unintended consequences come to fruition.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.